Chaos at the Capitol turned deadly today when a woman, a former service member, was shot to death. According to D.C. Metropolitan Police, now 3 other people have died during today's events due to medical emergencies. Senior correspondent Mike Tobin has been tracking these developments all day long, all night long. He joins us now. Hey, Mike, what's the situation this hour?
Well, the situation at this moment is very calm on the west side of the Capitol. Mostly what you can see now are the emergency vehicles and police vehicles that are still very present here on the west side of the Capitol. But you talk about the people who died out here today, 3 medical emergencies and the 1 woman who was shot. The chief of the Metropolitan Police now says the 1 woman who was shot was indeed shot by Capitol Police. Her name is Ashley Babbitt. She was a 14-year veteran of the Air Force. Her mother-in-law told local news out here that she had no idea what she was doing participating in these demonstrations. One witness tells us the chaos when she was shot.
She didn't say anything. She hit the ground, and that's when I was filming, and I stopped filming. That's why my videos are split in 2, because I had to shine a flashlight on her to see if we could stop the bleeding, and we put our hands on her neck to try and stop it, and we just watched her eyes go wide, and there was nothing we could do.
Capitol Police say 40 to 45,000 people participated in the demonstrations today. It's not clear how many people reached the Capitol, but it was around 1 o'clock when they got to the Capitol. It wasn't too much longer until they started breaking doors, forcing their way inside. They were scaling the walls on the outside. Once inside, a lot of glass was broken. We saw fire extinguishers were set off. People ransacked different offices. And the chief of the Metropolitan Police also says 2 pipe bombs were left behind.
We're going to be issuing some be on the lookout, or BOLOs, as the police call them, alerts, featuring people who breached the Capitol, were in the building. MPD will start to release those. We'll be able to release more when we have some more discussions with the Capitol Police and can review further their video. But we will be on the lookout.
The Capitol building was cleared. The east side of the Capitol building was cleared, and the crowds gathered on the lawn on the west side of the Capitol. Just before the curfew went into effect at 6 o'clock, we saw this multi-agency police force form up on the lawn behind the Capitol, shoulder to shoulder with their truncheons at the ready, comprised of Metro Police all the way down to the National Guardsmen who were here. And they moved very swiftly west across the lawn with great force, knocking people to the ground, conflicting with the protesters, and they continued to press really in waves westward toward the National Monument, and ultimately driving most of the crowd that had gathered here away. As you can see now, it's all very calm. Ultimately, 52 people were arrested. 47 of them were arrested for violation of curfew. Julianne?
All right, Mike Tobin, stand by. Stay safe out there. We'll check back with you soon. Thanks.